fun features of the Pear Deck add-on. Now I'm just quickly going to open the Pear Deck add-on, which is going to open a sidebar for me on the right hand side. And in this tutorial, I'm going to take you through the template library that Pear Deck has to offer. Now you can also add your own questions and make your online lesson interactive with your students. But let's just go over to what Pear Deck has already given us. So this is our existing presentation, the lesson that we are going to be using with our students. And if you go to the template library, you're going to see that there are lesson builders that you can use at the beginning, during, and the end of the lesson. There are other things such as subject areas where you can open the subject that you are teaching and simply choose templates for your presentation. Right now, I'm just going to take you through the lesson builders. So this is the beginning of our lesson, and this is my first slide that our students are going to see. And at the beginning of the lesson, I want to just understand from my students what they already know. So I have simply clicked this slide, what do you wonder about today's topic, and it has created a new slide right after the first slide. So I can change this question, what do you know about today's topic? Now over here, these are the animations that's already been given by Pear Deck. Please do not delete this bar over here because this is what actually helps during the presentation, correct? This is what is making your slides interactive. Now if you see over here in your notes, it's a think broadly question. So now let's look at some other type of templates. So I have taught them that solar system consists of planets, moons, and suns, and I've taught them some more. I've given them more information on each of these, and I want to put in a question. So I'm going to go to during a lesson. You can see that there is something like summarize. So if I add summarize, the students will have to type out what they have learned so far in the lesson. But I don't want to use summarize, so I'm going to go to the slide and I'm going to press delete. I'm going to go on to the slide again, and I want rather a multiple choice question. The multiple choice questions has appeared. Now in this I'm going to change the statement, that is sun is a star, true or false. I'll show you some more types. So as we go on, I've taught them the comparison between Mars and Earth. Once again, I would like to put in questions. I can put a mind map and say type out features of Earth. Over here I can put Earth, and the students can simply just start drawing or writing anywhere on the slide. Now I will show you some end of the lesson templates. So my lesson has come to an end with this, and there are a lot of interesting templates over here. I can ask them how they felt about the lesson, how much have they understood, or I can also give them reflection questions over here. So let's just choose a reflection slide. What did you like? What didn't you like? What was easy? You can always change this to what did you learn? What didn't you understand? Was the lesson easy? What was difficult or hard? You can always change it according to the lesson. We have seen the template library. Let me just show you how to ask student questions or how to use this tab. So I'll go over to the beginning of my lesson once again, and I want to add a multiple choice question here. I'll simply click, just gonna add choices. Sun, moon. You can add another, and if I've added an extra, I can just simply update the slide. Now let me show you another. If you wanna put a draggable, this is really interesting. So on this, I'm gonna add a draggable. I can choose what kind of draggable I want. If I want a dot, but right now I want a flag. I want the size of the flag to be a little bigger, and since my image is dark, I want to make this a yellow. Maybe make it a little slightly larger. And this I can place the flag on Earth. There we go. Students will be able to drag the icon on the planet that we have asked them to. Let me show you another question type. Draw. And over here you can write the question as roughly draw the solar system. And the students will be able to draw here. That's all for this tutorial. I hope that you will be able to explore the various features of Pear Deck and share with us once you have been able to do that. If you have any further questions, please write it to us and we'll try to help you. Continue watching this tutorial series to know how to present your Pear Deck presentation. Thank you.